Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Planet Crafter. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it is awesome to have you along. Made a few changes around the place, did a little stuff off camera. We've got some more chests with some more things in them. Food and seeds, ice water. I think we did that. I've got 3 beans going now, so the food is not an issue. Water is not an issue as well at the moment. I've also upgraded. We wound up getting a Uranium Rod. So I made one of the nuclear power generators, which is pretty nice. I've taken this guy here and rounded him out, and I'm going to turn this into kind of a heating area. So I've got 2 of the large tier 3 heaters in here. The tier 2 is right here, and I think the tier 1 we had is probably back in the main building. We may have enough room in this building to do other things with it as well, but I thought I'd go ahead and round it out a little bit, is what I did. So it's just got the curves and stuff. So it's a nice little building, and you can see it from a long ways out as you're coming in, and the heaters look really nice, especially at night. What did I notice? I noticed that these lights at night don't actually, the bulbs don't turn on. They're giving off light, but they don't actually show like they're giving off light, which I thought was a little strange. So maybe that's a bug in the game right now that they're working on. I don't know. Solar panels, I've not done anything new with that. Let's take a walk around here real quick. We still got the same amount of these drill guys going right now. Oh, and our drill platform, let's run over this way. You guys were telling me in the comments that if you put it where you need it for what resource you're looking to gather, it will tends to gather more of that resource. So let's give it a look, and we'll go over here. I also made the jetpack, so we are flying. Some very helpful comments came in the last episode. Let's just run over here. I think I've got enough time. You just have to hit spacebar twice to launch your jetpack. But we got a storm coming in. So I can take all of that. You can see I've got some aluminum in there, so I'm going to leave that in there for the aluminum. I'm going to keep gathering aluminum. I'm not quite sure how this jetpack completely works as of yet. There's some new things I've got to show you guys too. Let's head back to base, and we got a storm coming in. We have had a meteor shower or 2 since this terraforming has been completed here. And I don't think there's actually a limit to the jetpack. I've been able to fly on it just as long as I want to. Boop, we're back in. I've got 2 overflow chests put in here. We've got a lot of extra material that we just don't have any space for. In these particular chests at the moment. But you can see my aluminum supply is now looking pretty good. Silicon is just, well, it's now full. Magnesium, full. Cobalt, full. We can do some building if we want to today. Titanium. Iron, the ever so wonderful iron. Iridium, we use some of it to make the jetpacks. Food and seeds, there we go. I'm just eating whatever. Seeds, extra seeds, and there's our water supply as well. Matter of fact, I'm going to need an actual ice one and a water one, 2 separate if I can, to put all that stuff in. Here's our overflow chest. You can see we've got a bunch of stuff in here. And there's a little bit of iron. Do that right there, and more overflow over here. Go. So I've got a bunch of extra material that we can use to, utilize for building and stuff like that. Where are we at with the terraformation? Oxygen's at 4.35. Heat, 548 and climbing. Pressure, 416 and climbing. The pressure, I think I probably need another one. And the biomass, I'm not sure what is the biomass. What do I need to do for the biomass? Is there anything that tells me about biomass and what it's good for? Do I have 2 of the same things up here? Looks to me like I've got 2 of the same exact things right here and have not even noticed that yet, but here we are. I'll probably take one of those down and add something else to it. So that's where we're at with the power usage at the moment. This nuclear reactor, 86.5 kilowatt, and you got your solar panels at 312. Wind turbine 1.2. Now that, of course, is combined with all of them together. So you can see this guy here puts out quite a bit of power. But the uranium is not the easiest thing to find, so I'm going to have to do that. Why do I have 2 of the same screen up here? Ay, ay, ay. Let's Yeah, we don't need 2 of those. Anyways, okay. I may have just screwed something up, but we'll see. It won't be the first time, and it won't be the last time. Other things that came in the comments that were very helpful last episode. The very first crash site that we were at, if you remember, we were down in this little valley just below back here behind the launch pad. That very first crash site, if you go up on top of the ship, there is a gold crate up there. And that gold crate had a couple of rods in it, and then it had one of these flowers. It had this flower, I believe, right here. What is this? Yeah, a 400% multiplier for the seed Tusca. So this was also in the gold chest. The gold chests have the rare items in them for you. So I did find one of the gold chests, and the other thing that was really awesome. Another good comment. Let's fill up our water and everything real quick. Let's grab that. Food's fine. I still have more material on me, and I've got no place to put it. You're going to go in with the uranium right now. Boom. The other thing that came in on the comments is you could see this truss over here falling off of a ship. Let's fly on over now that we've got the jetpack. The jetpack, I'm kind of, I don't know. It's interesting. It's different. It does help a little bit. Back in here, if you guys go back in here, this is full of twists and turns back in this area right here, but there is a whole bunch of places to explore back in here. The only thing I've really found interesting down here on the floor is the aluminum. However, with that said, up on these cliff sides here, you can actually walk along these. Let's go this way? We'll see. I'll grab up any aluminum I find. We'll get a few more things constructed today. There's another aluminum. And there's a third one. You do move faster with a jetpack, which is nice. Okay, so we're here. Okay, so let's... Can I go up this right here? Bet I can. I can go up this, but I can't go down. I actually hurt myself the other day, too, falling off of one of these ledges up here I'm about to show you guys. Can I actually fly up this? There we go. Okay. Oof. Yeah, the jetpack needs some work. There are these ledges up here, and these ledges... It doesn't let you... Actually, it seems like fly from one to the other. And I could jump from one to the other, but you can't fly. It just knocks you right off of there, which I think is kind of silly. I could be doing something wrong, too. You could use this to get up there, but there's not much right up on that first ledge. Let's fill up our oxygen, and I'll show you what I did to get up there and get a little something going here. I think I pulled everything out of these. I did. We'll go ahead and drop that stuff off in there. Okay, come with me. We're going to fly around the corner here. This is the corner I was talking about with you guys last episode. One of you said, yes, if you go out there, you will find that alloy, super alloy, just lying around. Now you can see here, there is an actual pathway that leads up onto this thing. So you can come up here. You got super alloy, just laying here for the taking, which is great because then you don't have to use your aluminum to make the super alloy. But it's got this whole line of little tiny caverns and platforms to walk along. Ooh, we got a ship over there. I haven't seen that yet. I'm bringing you guys in for this stuff right now. Iron, silicon, iron, 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 magnesium. I think I have what I need now to make a breathable pod for us. Let's fly on up here and see. We'll get one established and we don't have to run back and forth because it looks like we've got ourselves a little bit of a ship up here to explore. Kind of in a new area, nice new platform up here. Let's go with this. I need titanium. There it is. Okay, beautiful. Let's get this set down. Let's get this put in. I need another titanium. Oh, titanium. I did some general cleanup around the base of the resources that were available. Grab those up as well. And then let's grab a few more iron. Because you never know what we're going to find in one of these crash ships. Something exciting, I'm sure. Hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. It's my Tuesday. It is a Tuesday. Is it like June 7th or something? I'm losing track of time, people. Not having a daily job to go to. Kind of makes me feel like I'm on this eternal vacation. Kind of. It won't last forever. This is what I'm doing, though, right? This is what I'm doing for a living now. So let's go ahead and put all that in, and that right there. All right, so we're full on O2. Our water's getting a little bit low, but I think we'll be okay. Let's go check out this crash site. And any of this super alloy we see, we're going to pick that stuff up. Yeah! And you can make some of these big jumps. It's amazing how far he can actually jump. Iron, I don't see any more super alloy down there. Oh, I did go back into the last ship that we went through together, and I went ahead and grabbed up the items that I missed. There were seeds and stuff on the shelving units. Oh, here's another little ledge. Oh, this is nice. I like how this is set up. Super alloy. We'll take it. I don't see any more on that ledge. I thought for sure that this is the only way you get up here was with the jetpack, and that's why they have the jetpack available to us to make. At some, you know, once you get to it. But here we are. It's not very helpful when it comes to flying across these caverns. It looks to me like what they wanted this to be was more of a, not a parkour maze, but just a bit of a maze over here. So, yeah, whenever I've tried to fly from one of these ledges to another one, I wind up falling all the way down, causing injury to myself. And I don't like that. It hurts. A lot. Other than the super alloy. So the nice thing is I've not had to make any super alloy as of lately. I'm just coming over here and picking up pieces here and there and using that. Oh, we went the wrong way. But anyways, it's an enjoyable little game. It really is. I don't find it to be a very difficult game. One of you had mentioned in the comments way back that it's like really hard to die in the game. I don't know about that. When you start not knowing how things go, but eventually, yeah, you kind of figure out what it is what you're doing, and you're good to go. Now, I'm wondering if I put that mining machine back in here, will it harvest and mine up super alloy? I wouldn't mind having a couple more of those things, actually. I need to get over there and get back to where I can get some O2. Oh. Oh boy, what happened? There we go. Whew. Almost fell to my death there. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna guess that my way out of here is over here. Yeah, this looks right. Yeah, it's a fun little game. Just kind of a go thing. It's nice, especially for recording episodes, because you guys have been enjoying it, and I appreciate the support of the series. It is a nice one to just kind of come in if you're looking for something to do, and just hang out and have a little bit of fun. This game works for that quite well. It's very rinse and repeat, you know? It's really rinse and repeat. Okay, so I'm now currently out of water. Let's run. I'm going to run home and grab a little more water, and then I'll come back. Or, you know what? I wonder, could I... you know what? I don't see ice here, so yeah, I'm gonna have to run home and get some more water. I'll be back. Oh, here's a chest on the way back home. Get zapped. I found a few more of those chests as well, by the way. Just here and there. Back in those caverns and stuff. I've not explored all of that. It's sort of a snake-like cavern over there. Just parts of it here and there. I get a little bit of time, I go in there and see if I can find some new stuff. Probably should have brought some of that stuff with me to put away, but whatever. Here we go. I'm going to grab 2 of those guys. Picked up a little bit of iridium. And was my aluminum full? Oh, just about. That is a good thing. And then I'm dropping off the extra in here, right? Yeah, that's kind of becoming my new drop chest for that stuff. Okay, so... I'm going to... You know what? I'm not going to drink one of those waters. I've got water outside. Hold on. Let's go ahead and eat a squash. We've got this water machine right over here, this water collector. And you can see it fills up really quick. And you do need quite a bit of water for some of the things you're going to be creating and crafting down the road. So that's an interesting thing. Boom. There we go. Okay, so I've got 3 waters on me. I'm going to take those with me. I'll meet you back over there, and we will get busy going through that ship that is crashed over there. Okay, we're going in the ship. Wow. Quite a bit of stuff here to just deconstruct. Grab that, a little bit more uranium. Another one of those flowers. Well, we may have that one. Maybe that's not one of the new ones. I think the new flower is kind of a whiter color. I did advance our light. You can see I've got a little more light now when we're in here. Even at nighttime now, it's showing up pretty well in here. And I also upgraded our backpack to the next tier of backpack. Oh boy. I'm going to eat you and drink you. I'm going to leave you behind and you behind. And I'm going to grab you and you. And I can leave you behind and grab you. And I want that seed as well. I'll drop. I never would have done this before, but I'm going to... We're going to put that iron in there. We'll take that seed. And now we've got all that stuff kind of put together. God, you know... Is it worth keeping these guys? Am I going to need these seed things for anything else other than what we've done so far with them? I mean, I've got the food. The food situation is fine. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to have to come back in and make another run. I'm going to have to come back in and make another run because, yeah, there's just a ton of stuff in here to pick up. All right, I will be back. I'm just right over here, and our little pod is right over there. And the sun's up. Alright, I'm going to grab all that back. Get rid of you. Another platform right here, which is pretty cool. And another alloy and some more good seeds. Microchip, so we can learn a little something new. We got the bathroom. We've got a pathway across here. This is awesome. Super alloy. Now, like some of these ledges like this one right here, I was able to actually jump this and get over here without having to fly. You see, you can make the jump. You just can't fly it very well. Oh, just like so. Or you can, I guess, use this stuff here too. Can't access that container. I think I got the ship. I think I did. Now, could there be something hiding on top of it? I don't know. Can we even get to the top of this ship? I don't know. Yeah, that's the jetpack only gets you up. That's as high as you fly. Right there. We got a whole another area to explore over here, it looks like. Space we've not seen yet. It's a sizable world for sure. Okay, I think I've nailed everything I wanted to get out of that, looks like. Let's go up on this ridge and take a look and see what we can see over here. A whole nother canyon over here. What if this is where the uranium is? Makes sense. They've been stopping uranium mining at the Grand Canyon here in Arizona for a number of years, and I think they reinstated that where you can't mine within a certain distance of the Grand Canyon. So it seemed to me that something like this is probably where you might find some uranium down in there. I don't know. Let's see if we can... I'm going to get everything put back home, and then I'll come back. Look at there's stuff way up on top of that. I wonder if I can get all the way up there. If there's a way to get up there, you can see pieces of the ship way up on top. Way up on top. And it looks to me like it's platforming and stuff for us so we can actually get up there. There must be a way to do that. Let's grab all the important stuff. I don't need the seeds right now, but I will take all that super alloy. I will take that as well. I've got food at home just fine. Let's grab the uranium, the super alloy. Seed Luna Nolna is a 300% boost. I think we want to take those with us. And I'll leave that one water behind. And there's some fabric too. Oh boy, I wouldn't mind having the fabric with me as well. I think I'll make a second trip back here. Alright, I'll be back. I'm going to go ahead and transport a few things home. And then I'll come back. Okay, I need a super alloy chest. I have come to that conclusion. For sure. Let's go ahead and learn. Let's go ahead and learn this guy here real quick. What do we get here? What do we find? Screen mapping. Oh, a mapping screen, huh? I did get the compass put into us. You can see I've got a compass now at the top of the screen, and I added that right into... we're going to get mining speeder tier 3, microchip compass. There it is. I have the oxygen tank tier 4 and a jetpack tier 1 and the backpack tier 5. I'll be back. We're going to have a lot of noise here. Lots of noise. Oh, that one hit right here at the base. Ouch. Now that was close. It's inside. Oh no. Oh, they are right on top of us today. Super alloy. You go in there. Still got my overflow chest here. Wow, this is great. I've got so much stuff. We really need to do some building is what I think. So what do I need for another one of these nuclear reactors? I feel like if I do that, I can add a few other things to the game and it would be a little more interesting for us to be able to build this stuff. I need 9 uranium to make one of those rods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There we go. Let's go ahead and get another rod. Unless I made one already. I did not. Make a uranium rod. And what else do I need? I need 3 alloy and 2 bottles of water. Alright. 1, 2, 3 alloy and 2 bottles of water. There we go. And I'm going to set this guy right next to the other one. Hey, over here. This guy will sit up here and sit up on the roof, but his bottom, he doesn't sit on top of stuff. He's buried halfway through it there. You can see that he's bleeding underneath this thing. And I tried to put him up on the rooftop up here, and the bottom half of the thing bleeds into the structure you're building. You can see this guy is not sitting on the ground. He's supposed to be a little taller than this, but he buries himself in the ground. So let's go ahead and try to get this guy lined up with this one here. There we go. We've got a lot of power now. I think I should be able to build... There's this place for plants, it says. A great place to... What is this here? Shredder machine. Destroys objects placed inside. Explosive powder. Oh, that's interesting. Osmium as well. I should probably go up and see if I've got that stuff thawed out yet. I think another heater like this would probably be good to do. And get a third one of those going, but I think the next step I should do is probably this guy right here, because we only have 3 of those going, and only one of them's the big one. So let's go back into here and take a look and see. What was it that I needed? Aluminum, 2 iron, 2 titanium. So I need a aluminum, 2 iron, and 2 titanium. So I need 1 more aluminum. Got another storm brewing out here, it sounds like. Let's go build another heater. No, not another heater, another drill rig. There we go, for our pressure. There we go, we'll put him right over there. It's a bad weather day on the planet, despite the fact that we're doing what we're doing here. Let's take a look at our stats now. Pressure's jumping up, heat's jumping up. Oxygen, not so much. I did add 4 more oxygen tier 3 those vegetubes. I put 4 more of those up. And I think we have the highest level flowers in all of them that we can possibly have at the moment. Yeah, I do. These guys all have that one. What is this? That's a 600. That's the one I found in the gold chest right there, the 600 one. Golden seed. Oh boy. Nasty out. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna go ahead and put a few things. Did I take that out of planter? No, I just had 2 in my inventory. Okay. Morning hydration level low. Area lamp. What if this is? This is something you put anywhere, huh? Oh man, you could make a bunch of these and put them in the caves and stuff, I think. Let's add one right out here by this guy. We'll see what he looks like at night. Okay, we're gonna have some rain now. Meteors, some kind of weird heat event, and now we have rain coming down. Very nice. What else haven't we made? We've not made this guy yet. What do I need for him? Cobalt, super alloy, aluminum. Oh, we got all of that stuff. Alright, let's try that guy out too. Seeds? Was it one of those? Titanium, cobalt, aluminum. 2 titanium. 2 cobalt. And 1 aluminium. There we go. Do I have it now? And then 3 super alloy. Okay. 1, 2, and a 3. Let's take that over here as well, and we'll drop that guy over there. Alright, so how big is this guy? I could add him onto something, and we could use the doors to connect them. He's going to want to hover. Oh, man. If I do that, is he sitting above ground? It's sort of, huh? It doesn't look like he's actually on the ground all the way. It's one thing I'm not too thrilled about in the game is the building is not fantastic. One of you mentioned that it's very modular, and it is modular. There's not a whole lot of room for creativity. I mean, I've done the best I can with what we can do so far, I think. But I don't like the fact that this guy is not sitting on the ground like he's supposed to. How's that light look? Not too shabby. I'm going to set him out here, I think. Let's set him out here a little bit. Yeah, he's really picky. Light? I put it backwards? Or do I have to add the door to it? Looks like I have to add the door to it. He looks a little more on the ground here than he did back there, I guess. Kind of odd we have to build a door on that thing, huh? Iron, titanium, and silicon. Titanium, iron, and silicon. Alright, there we go. Let's put the door on here. I appear to be stuck. Okay. What do we have here? Biolab. Biology and Chemistry Lab allows craft of bio recipes. We have algae generator tier 2, biomass rocket, flower spreader tier 2, food grower tier 2, and a tree spreader. Wow. Okay, so if I get the biolab up and running, I don't even know if we could do that. Let's go see. It's a cool structure. It just doesn't sit on the ground right. What do we need for the biolab? Osmium, huh? 2 osmium. Okay, so I need to go back over and see if we could find osmium in that place. There's the water. There's some food. Let's go check out the osmium. Last time we were there, some of it was available to us, but not all of it. We'll see if we can find some more near that old crash ship. Oh, we got water starting to build up down here. Look at this. You guys were right. I would have been in some trouble if I'd been down here, huh? Can I do anything with the water? I can't drink it or anything else, huh? Okay. Would I be able to fly up and over the top of this thing? That's what I'm wondering. A little shortcut back to the ship. Oh, baby, that's nice. Yeah, right on top of the ship up in this area right here is that gold chest. If you go around the other side of the ship, you can actually get up on top of it. Making sure these guys are empty. They are. Got my O2. Was it up here? Where's the cave? Or no, it's around here. Here it is. Here. Oh, here we go. Osmium. Perfect. That's exactly what we need for that bio lab right there. If I were to build a platform, I think I'd need about 12 platforms in order to get this to actually work, to sit on something. So I'm thinking about trying that with this foundation grid material here. I'm going to try that out and see if I can get it to sit on something so it looks decent. Any iron in there? No. Okay. Yeah. Let me try building a little bit of a platform out here for it. Looks to me like I can attach it to this guy right next door here. Let's see if I can get in there through this door here. Ah, there we go. So we've got our biolab connected with the heat room, which is just fine. That's going to be just fine. This is just a station for crafting stuff. I don't actually put a seed in there. Doesn't look like it. Explosive powder, sulfur and iridium. Fertilizer tier 2. Algae. We've not discovered algae yet. There's fertilizer as well. Aha. So we do need the food, the different foods. So, okay. Fertilizer, we got algae, sulfur, eggplant. So we do use the food for other things. Bioplastic nugget. Bacteria sample. 3 bottles of water and algae. Wow, there's a lot of stuff coming up here. Mutagen. Methane cartridge and sulfur. Okay, there's a lot more coming in here that we've not even seen yet in the game. I'm happy with where this placement happened for this guy right here. I think this is going to work out just great for having that there. And it does look pretty good off to the side there as we approach. It makes that structure look a little bit bigger. Now I'm wondering if maybe, well, these rocks here are not going to let me build anymore. I was thinking we could possibly put the that big guy right there off of this here too. We might be able to squeeze him in back here though. I wonder if I can get him back in here. Get a lot of iron here. I bet I can. I bet I can fit him on there. It's going to be a big chunk though I'm going to have to build in order to get him to fit. But I wouldn't mind giving that a try and see if I can get him over there. What do you do for me? Oh, do I have to have the biolab? No, we built the biolab. Bio recipes, yeah, we've got that. So we need to get these guys unlocked as well. Okay, I see what it's saying there. I've got the one thing open and ready to go, but I need the other stuff too. All right, so let's go ahead and get a bunch of iron. And we'll expand this base back here a little bit and see if we can get him to sit on it. Matter of fact, what I could do now is... This is going to be kind of a standalone structure, but since these guys seem to be attaching to it so nicely, I'm going to put that one back there and continue this back this way. I thought for sure he would butt up against this and create a door for us. Well, let's set him there and see what he does. Now we could have put a door here so we can get out and come out here and then enter this structure here. So let's go ahead and get him zapped again. We'll go back into here, and this time I'm going to set him up. We got the doorway right there for that. I'm going to put you right there. Did you not drip over the edge back here? You've got plenty of space back there. Okay, very good. I cannot get another thing in there. So how much room did I have across the back here? I had almost about half a block, huh? And how much room do I have over here? Not a whole lot either. I think you're just good to go right there. I do that, and then I'm going to put another one right there. Warning, oxygen level low. Oh, I'm sure I get in here and get my O2 back. Yeah. This is cool. All right, this fits back here just nicely. Can I access any of these guys here? My light's on. I can't access this. This is really, yeah, it is just a workstation here. I see. Okay. All right, and I think I could put a door right there if I wanted to, but I don't know that I will because it's behind the desk. But I will put a door right here. Now, what do I need for that door again? Iron, titanium, and silicon. Can I find silicon and titanium out here? Surely can. Titanium. And a silicon, please. Titanium, titanium. Hey. Where's the silicon? Like I said, I picked up out here pretty good. You can see that there's not a whole lot of ore laying around out here anymore. Yeah, here's the silicon. All that for one silicon. I could have ran back in base. Looking pretty busy over here, though, huh? We've got a few more big structures put in place. Like I said, it's a fun little game. The building needs some working, but it's a fun little game. There we go. I put a door here. Now I can run all the way through our heat area and be out here. Matter of fact, I'm going to move you over. Let's put you right over here. You could give this room some heat. That looks good. As you come through here, you can even see there's another structure back behind us now. Come out this door, and bam, we're in here. Alright, sweet. Now, we could use a light out here. Do we use this lamp, maybe? Maybe just this lamp? We'll see how much light it gives off. We looked at it over by the thing, the mining rig, but let's try this anyways. And I need 2 pieces of magnesium. Hello, magnesium. And 1 more magnesium. There we go. Probably use the staircase off of this as well, so we can get back up and down off here. Nice and easy like. Okay, let's try these lights outside of this place. If I put one right here, there's a light right above the doorway, so we don't need to have that much light right there. But what if I put one of you right? I'm gonna guess it doesn't give off a whole lot of light, but that's okay. As long as it looks neat glowing out here, that's the main thing, right? We'll try these lights and we've got the other lights going as well. So we'll put those out there so I could see the weather happening. See that? Pretty cool, huh? Add the glass, add the windows. Okay, so yeah, I need a window here. A window right here would be very nice. We could see out to the cliff faces that's got the dust blowing off of it and everything. That's pretty cool. All right, so we've added the biolab. We added this. What did we? Let's open this up. Today we've done the biolab. We did the biodome. We've added a second drill tier 3. We now have 2 nuclear reactors going, 2 tier 3 heaters going. The recycling machine, I'm not going to worry about that too much. Food grower. The shredder, I'm not going to make that either at the moment. I'm not too concerned about those things. A grass spreader. We could do probably a couple of these guys. Let's see if we can get a little more grass. And we need to get osmium. We're going to have to wait to get more osmium. But we could do a couple more of these guys right here. The lerma seed is what we need. Let's get a few more of those going. So we've got a nice grassy front yard. A little bit of grass is growing out there, but not a whole lot. I believe it was 2 aluminum, right? You're full of titanium. And grass spreader. Magnesium. Lerma. Okay. Magnesium. A couple of lerma seeds. And last but not least, water. 4 waters, which we'll find outside here inside our water collector. Should be 4 in here. Perfect. Just what we needed. And we're going to continue to put these just around the base so we have a nice lawn. Gives you kind of a radius. Let's go get a drink of water. There we go. And a little something to eat too, it looks like. There we go. Okay, so we got grass there, grass there. Let's add another one right over here. There we go. It's some pretty immediate gratification too. You stand back here, you can see the little green stuff starting to pop up. Of course, you can't really see it when you stand right over the top of it here, but it's working on doing it. And then what I'll do is I'll continue to add them along the edge of the base all the way around it as we go along. And I'm not sure, well, I guess there was a flower spreader in the other bio lab that we put up today, huh? There was a flower spreader. So we'll have to look into that once it becomes available. But we've managed to improve everything. Pressure, the only thing I don't think we really added anything to today. Let's go back over here. Here we go. Oxygen, we didn't really do anything for the oxygen, but everything else is starting to ramp up very quickly. Did the biomass come up? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if biomass came up. Maybe the... Yeah, I don't know. Oxygen though, heat, pressure, all going up. Well, oxygen is... I noticed the O2 doesn't continue to go up. You get what you get, and that's what you get. So O2 wise, we are going to need to get a few more of them going, even if they're just small ones. The lower level ones, I guess we could make the tier 3 ones and make more of them. These veggie tubes. I mean, I could make a couple more of those and get them going. I just don't know if that's something I need to do at the very moment. One more thing I'd like to do too is check out our aluminum drill over here. I'm thinking about, since my aluminum's looking okay right now, about picking him up and moving him over to the iridium mine. So I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 aluminum out of that. That was it. It's a test to see if I... Oh, what do we got down here? Look at this. Look what's hiding under here. Oh my gosh, it's a gold chest. Golden effigy. Uranium rod. Look at this good stuff in here, you guys. Oh, baby. Now, do I have room in my inventory? Aluminum and super alloy. I picked that up. Okay, so there was a gold chest. See how many times I went by here and never saw that. You really gotta look in the nooks and crannies for those guys, huh? But there's one right there, too. Very cool. Yeah, the lab looks nice right there. I may move that launch pad a little bit further away, too. We need to add this to... you give off 300%, 400%, 200%. So we're going to grab you and put you in there. That's going to help with that. This guy, this golden effigy, I forgot to show you guys this, but we found one in the first gold chest, and I placed it right here on this table. Sort of a rocket-looking thing. So I thought what we'd do is we'll take this guy over here instead. Like this, and we'll put him right out here. And there's a second like trophy. That's our drop pod, right? That's what that is, our drop pod. That is over there, currently being overcome by water. So there we go. We've got a little decorative thing going on there. We wound up picking up a uranium rod. God, it makes me want to go ahead and put another one of these guys together right away. Really does. Just so the power is not an issue at all anymore. 3 super alloys. I'm going to do it. Let's do that one more thing here. 1, 2. I can't do it because I've got too much stuff on me. I got too much stuff in there. It's nice having too much stuff. Titanium, iron, magnesium. Okay, then what do I need for this guy? 2 bottles of water. I'm going to take 3 because I need one for myself. And we're going to add another power supply, hopefully right here next to these guys. There we go. We got power coming in like crazy now. That's good. I'm sure that'll change down the road. It won't be quite so much, but there it is. And we are good. We have managed to do quite a bit in today's episode. New buildings constructed. New things learned. New things explored. New things found. Yeah, I mean, that's just a good day. So that's like an hour and a half of gameplay for me right there. And it's enjoyable. It's fun to just kind of come in and sit down and plop down for a little bit. So if you're really short on time and looking for a game where you're very short on time, you don't have a lot to play, this is actually really very simplistic. A very simplistic game that is a lot of fun. And the world looks nice. The models are nice looking as well. I do wish the building was better. It didn't have this going on. Like, I wish this platform was as same size as this. You know, there's no what's the word I'm looking for? Structural integrity. There is no structural integrity in the game, so you could just make things hover. But I just don't like it when things hover. They have to sit on the ground for me. Unless they're in space, then they can hover all they want. But the base has actually gone back here quite a ways now. Yeah, it's looking pretty good, I think. All right, very cool. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share on the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time. That's cool looking.